Hello everyone, this is Mark LEIBOVIT from VRTrader.com. We're on the road here over the July 4th weekend and actually going to be traveling here the next 3 weeks, but we'll try to update you with some occasional tutorials. And here we're looking at JJC, which is the ETF for copper. As you probably recall, we talked about this recently. We had a nice positive VR here. This was back on June 13th, and look at the nice uptrend we've had here over the last almost 30 days to the upside. And JJC, of course, is an ETF which mirrors to a certain extent copper, and just terrific correlation here with the 533 stochastic in an uptrend during the initial phases of the advance. Of course, you know, it is extended, and we do have a couple gaps here. You know, I pretty much look at these VRs as both trend indicators and also trading indicators, and I tend to take short-term trades, particularly after 2 to 4 days. So here we are, but for VRTrader.com, we're keeping the JJC position on for now, as I believe copper does look overall higher, looking at our other technical measurements. So, meanwhile, just prior to this positive VR here, we had a negative VR back on May 29th, and 533 stochastic in a downtrend, so we had a nice confirmation for a little play there as well. So this is how we pretty much do it, and we want to look at IEF as well for you here while we're on the road. We had a nice little break in IEF after a LEIBOVIT negative VR here. Came in on June 30th. Interest rates upticking. As I mentioned some previous recordings for TLT, we tend to get some pretty reliable signals in the bond market. So here we had a nice 4-day trade actually in IEF, though I'd be inclined to take a profit here. On a trading basis, we did see declining 533 stochastic as the negative VR was formed, so some nice confirmation there as well. So just working through these to give you a little bit of my thought process. I like to see that VR come in, I like to see that stochastic turn up or down respectively, and we get some nice plays here. So we'll be back to you as we see some situations that not necessarily trading at the moment they occur, but to give you a little tutorial about how I look at the VR and how I utilize these signals. Have a pleasant holiday. Thanks for checking in.